Red-plated listed company and also a state-owned airways company, Garuda Indonesia, had become a highlight in public eyes lately. One of the reasons is the commissioners, or two commissioners of the company, rejected to sign Garuda Indonesia's financial report because they're not feeling so sure about it. This polemic causing the free fall of Garuda Indonesia's stock price in the market. And in this segment, I would like to elaborate the story for you through the graphic presentation. And the first graphic will be about the net profit of Garuda Indonesia. We're going to see the graphic. This is, as you can see on the screen, there is actually a kind of quite extreme difference between net profit of Garuda Indonesia in 2017 compared to 2018. And as you can see in the screen, last year Garuda Indonesia, with stock symbol of GIAA, recorded net profit of $809,846 in 2018, equivalent to 11.49 billion rupiah, with an exchange rate of rupiah 14,200 per US dollar. This condition is pretty much different compared to the profit in 2017, which is minus 216,582 US dollar. This occurrence leads to matter, and why this happened we will see from the next data. The second data will be the objection of two commissioners. The first one is Khairul Tanjung from Seti Corp and Doni Oskaria from Kawasan Terpadu Trans Studio. This too is holding about 28% of the shares of the company. The two commissioners objected to the flag carrier's financial report, and the objection caused Garuda shares drop about 20% price in the market. The company holds an annual general meeting of shareholders in Jakarta. One of the eyes of the meeting agenda is to approve the financial statements for 2018. However, Commissioners Khairul Tanjung and Doni Oskaria previously objected to flag carrier's financial report. Khairul represent PT Trans Airways, while Doni represent Fine Gold Resources Ltd, both of which control 28.08% of Garuda Indonesia shares. As a result of their protest, the price of Garuda shares dropped roughly about 20%. And to know about the polemic, let's see the data. This is the polemic through Citylink and Mahata Aero Technology. The financial statement included the record of 239.94 million US dollar revenue in accounts receivable from Mahata, a violation to the state account laws due to until the end of 2018. No payment has been made from Mahata Aero Technology to Garuda Indonesia. The financial report issue was one of the negative sentiments causing the share price decline. Investors' concern prompted the market to sell. But what is actually the reason behind the objection? Khairul and Doni objected to the report statement regarding an agreement between Garuda subsidiary Citylink and Mahata Aero Technology. Mahata is signed to install in-flight entertainment and connectivity on board the plane. The financial statement included the recorded of 239.94 million US dollar revenue in accounts receivable from Mahata. Khairul and Doni said that particular booking is a violation to the state accounting laws because the revenue hasn't gathered yet. To know more about the net operating cost of Garuda Indonesia, let's see the data. This is the net operating cost of Garuda Indonesia from January to September 2018. 24.62% are used for the aircraft rent, which is reached 0.81 billion US dollar, and 31% were used for the fuel, the value reaching 1.02 billion US dollar, and others 44.38%, or the value reached 1.48%, used for the other for the other purpose. And the operating expenses of Garuda Indonesia for the period of January to September 2018 reached 3.29 billion US dollar, or equivalent to 46 trillion rupiah. This number rose 2.17% compared to the same period the previous year. Of the total operating expenses, as much as 1.02 billion US dollar, or more than 30%, its fuel costs. Falling after's price will affect the operating expenses of this government-owned airlines. Then the cost of renting the aircraft reached 811 million US dollar, and as 24.6%, and the rest, $1.46 billion as 44.36% was another cost. Amidst the controversy, I would like to remind you about Garuda Indonesia's achievement as the pride of the nation airways. And what are the achievements we're going to see? The first one is top 10 best of time performance, and the second one, 5-star airline rating, and the third one is world best cabin crew. And despite the financial issue, Garuda is considered as a good international airways in global arena. First, Garuda Indonesia successfully maintains its 5-star rating from Skytrax, the international air transport rating organization based in London. Garuda Indonesia receives this 5-star airline rating since 2014, and the next achievement is Garuda Indonesia awarded the world's best cabin crew for 5th consecutive years from Skytrax. The recognition of Garuda Indonesia as the world's best cabin crew in 2018 is based on the assessment through the customer satisfaction survey conducted by Skytrax, globally involving more than 18 million passengers. The survey was conducted on more than 245 international airlines and held annually by measuring 41 major aspects related to products and services provided by airlines, and based on report by independent OTP rating firm OAG, or Official Airline Guide Flight View, Garuda Indonesia managed to record OTP arrivals of 88.0% during May 2018, with 18,422 flights. And previously in 2018, to be exact, on April, Garuda Indonesia also managed to enter the top 10 global airlines by OTP arrivals with an achievement of 85.1%. And overall, we're kind of hoping for the best for Garuda Indonesia. And stay tuned on Market Headlines, because after the break, we'll be right back with interesting informations.